I'm curious about some things from back. How you become a Rastaman? How you meet Rastafari? You went to Jamaica.
Sure, man. Yeah. When roots reggae music was foundation, reggae music was my first.
Yes.
Really. I mean, when I was a little kid, maybe 4 or 5 years old, Michael Jackson.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Michael Jackson, he gave you the reggae music.
Well, no, for Michael Jackson, he was my first like singing kind of guy. And then Bob Marley was the first. Maybe when I was 5, 6 years old, I started listening to roots reggae music. Bob Marley, his vibration, congos, culture.
Yeah.
Culture was a big idol of mine. And I had gone to Jamaica from a young age, 11 years old, in the late 80s, after Peter Tosh had passed away. I had met Joseph Hill, lead singer of Culture, and because my family, I'm a Jew, and they were all really excited to have somebody from the 12 tribes of Israel. Because my father's family is Kohanim, my mother is Levi. So they were like, oh, I can't believe it. So all the Rasta were welcoming me.
Wow.
You know? Look at this little Jewish kid, you know? Rasta is a big part of me, you know? I think Rasta is a part of everybody. It just takes them a lifetime or longer to find it. And I think that to say Rasta is also just a part of life. You know, I think that the fullness of a person involves their whole life experience. Like you, Krishna and all these things is still in you.
Sure.
There's still things that are there, you know?
Sure.
So really to say Rasta means that you're not really a religious person. You believe in the oneness of life.
Like mystic.
Connection. Yeah, the original religion, which is one religion, which is for everybody, you know? So I think that that's really what spoke to me, and that's what I keep in my heart, you know, is really that connection that we are all a part of this lineage of life, this evolution of life, and the Spirit of God dwells in each and every one of us, whether it's black or white or wherever you come from, and you have to just live that Spirit. And one of the greatest liberties of that Spirit is Haile Selassie. So that's where it comes. Yeah. And you just follow that, you know? All of those things like a light. You know, whether it be Marcus Garvey, whether it be Mohandas Gandhi, whether it be all these people, they're lights to try and follow, you know? None of us are perfect.
No.
But we try to live, and we try to live as best we can. Some people are Christian. They read the Bible and they believe Jesus Christ. Try and follow the light, try and walk that way. Some would say Abraham, some would say Moses, some would say Muhammad, some would say all of these things. Just trying to walk in that light. And that's what we're all trying to do. If you want to call it Rasta, call it Christian, Jew, Hindu, whatever you want to call it. We're just trying to do the best we can with our moment, you know? I was the white kid, you know? White boy, you know? People would call me Chinese boy. I looked Chinese, they thought. So they think I was Chinese boy. Hey, Chinese boy! Chinese boy. I'm not Chinese, but alright. In Jamaica, they don't, you know, you're either white or you're Chinese or you're Syrian. You only fall into a few groups. You feel it all over the place. But you don't listen to those people. Because those people are foolish. If you walk back in history, our footprints are the same footprints. So if you're black, white, you're foolish to be racist against color. Because it's skin, and we're all one skin, one flesh, you know?
Yes,
So, you know, that's kind of something that you have to really be strong in life.
Yes,
People, you know, throw rocks at you, and, you know, as your kid, or, you know, people slingshot you and things, so it's something you have to overcome. And you can't, everybody's perspective is worthwhile, and you have to learn something from that. You're not here on this planet to try and change everybody's life, you know? You're here to try and learn what you can, do good, you know? So that's what I always felt.
Yes.
And before I had gone to Jamaica, I was just, you know, a person who loved roots reggae. I didn't love roots reggae because my friends listened to it. I didn't love roots reggae because I thought it was popular, or people, you know, I listened to it because it spoke to me, you know? And I was going to temple. I was raised in temple, you know? Yeah, so I was raised in temple, you know, with the Torah and reading all the Hebrew scriptures and all that. So that's what I came to Jamaica with. And the people there were, kid's amazing, you know, come have them sit right here, you know.
Nice.
Sit around for the reasoning and all those things. I met Mortimer Plano, Elder Rastas who talked about Marley and these things, you know, years and years ago. And these people are no longer on the planet. So you have to give thanks for those moments.
Yes,
you know, every day you learn something, right?
Yeah.
Right now, every moment you learn something. And you try and take that with you. You know? That's why we tour the world. That's why we as Groundation We want to try and go to as many places on the planet as we can because we're thirsty for that cultural knowledge. It helps the music.
Yes,
It reflects in the music. You cannot speak about the people if you don't know the people. So the best is to try and gain that knowledge.
Sure.
That's what we're doing here.
Sure.
That's why we're here in Rio.
No doubt that Rasta talk about revolution, that is, not giving everybody some new thing.
Right.
But how do we do it? If you should imagine I know you already speak to everybody. If you were speaking to Obama, for instance, what would you tell him? What lesson you would tell him?
Obama's got a long haul. Well, Obama's different. He's a politician. He does politics. And politics is basically run by money, by business, by greed. And we don't deal with that kind of thing. So already Obama is in a system that is against the good things. It's against people. It's for profit. It's against people. You know, the thing is that the light will become real dark. And the moment is going to be hard on people. If you say climate change, economy, fluctuation, all these problems, out of the darkest of night, that's when the light bursts. And you have to just hold on to the goodness, and good people will continue forward. But there will be serious reckoning and difficult times around the corner for our generation. We will see it. We will see these things. You just gotta hang on to the good things. Remember your communities, remember your friends, remember your neighbors, remember these things because that will serve you in the next moment. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard on us. Yeah.
So it's a lot of healing.
Yeah, it's a lot of healing and it's a lot of unity. It's a lot of, you get uplifted through those around you, Single person can fall down, but in a community, everybody's conscious and positive, brings everybody right. So,
nice.
Right now our world is not going that direction. Yeah, and it's gonna hit a wall very soon.
And bound.
Yeah, and burst into a new beginning. Yeah, like like they say, giving birth. You give birth to a baby, it's very violent, painful, but comes life, comes a great new beginning.
Nice, with the world peace.
Sure, right. Now we got that song.
Jamaica as such, homophobia, violence. What are your thoughts about it?
That's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time.
It's a waste of time. You're wasting your breath. If humans get distracted by trying to remove people's freedoms and choices, they're very foolish. We need to fight as much as we can for freedoms and choices. So if you're wasting your energy talking about somebody because they're homosexual, because it's their choice to do whatever it is, man, there's greater things to use your energy on. Much greater things. And you're foolish. To record songs, to promote that, is just foolishness. If you want to preach that in your own personal life, you're free to do so. But if a person just wants to do whatever they want to do, they're free to do so. Whether it's good or bad, it's them, right? But if somebody is killing people, oppressing people, taking rights away from people, that's what we need to speak out on, That's why tonight we played the song Zimbabwe, to remind people about what's going on in Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe. That's what we need to be talking about, those types of things we need to fight for. Somebody wants to be gay, then do their business. I'm not gay, I have no trouble with them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No problem at all.
Clear side.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for all those things, all the sisters and Kipletons and Bourgeois and all those things. Yeah, it's...
What is the relationship between the Shanti scene, the hardcore dance hall scene and the roots reggae?
Roots reggae is done in Jamaica. Yeah, it's not happening.
It's not happening?
No, sir. No, dance hall.
So the rumors are true?
Yeah. No, roots reggae in Jamaica, old time music they call it.
It's only in a yard.
Yeah, if you go to a dance or whatnot, it'll be like the beginning part of the dance for the older people to play. Jamaica's really that way, Next. Just like how long did ska last? 4 or 5 years. How long did Rocksteady last? 4 or 5. They want next. We're done with it,
So good that the Europeans are playing it.
Yeah, it's very good. Because to me, as a musician, it's the greatest gift to music that Jamaica ever gave. One drop. Check. Greatest gift to music. Dancehall is not even, it's not even a Jamaican rhythm. You know, it's a Cuban rhythm.
So it's a Cuban. I thought it was
not really.
It was influenced from the Hinduist movies.
Hindu movies.
Hindi movies.
It could be, but that. Yeah, it's like. To me, it's a shame. Even when I was young in St. Anne's Bay and talking to teenagers or whatnot, you know. Oh, Burning Spear. Who's Burning Spear?
Wow.
Burning Spear. Burning Spear lives down on Market Street. Oh, that old Rasta? Wow. Yeah, I guess so.
I was thinking about that when I listened to his latest record, because he talked about a lot of this. When I went to Africa, when I went to London, when I went to USA, something started to happen.
Right. I mean, it is, and you know, it's because of MTV. It's because of greed. No, man, don't let them fool you. Greed has captured the heart of man. Period. Greed captures the heart of man, and it's no more. Take it, and in Jamaica, they want the cars, they want the money, they want the jewelry, you know, they want to be on MTV. They are playing pop music. Playing pop music. They're not playing Jamaican traditional music, they're playing pop music. And they might have some patois and do these things, but it's pop music.
It's pop music.
Yeah, you listen to the music, take out the lyric, and it'll be, you know, synthesizers, you know, drum beats, not reggae.
Not reggae.
And it's unfortunate. Would Jaja know a savior? I'm coming from a true landlord, man, Jaja, I know a savior. Coming from the heart of ya. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Nice. You know it. Yeah, it's great to see. You're in the right place. See you in the future, man. Yeah?
See you. Blessed.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Sure. Next time. Yes. Nice, you guys.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Right on.
This show was perfect.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Try to bring it every time. Yeah. See you around. Sure. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, man. See you next time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Esse sou eu, cara.
Nada substitui a criatividade.
Olha que terrível.
Nada substitui a criatividade.
Ótimo, que isso.